Hey, so I've been 3D printing some lithophanes recently. I've got one here to show you. That is my family. And so I was showing this to a friend of mine, and he said, what if the lithophane was animated? I thought, that's a great idea. And so I started thinking about how I could make that work. And so I have done a little bit of modelling and come up with an idea of how I think it can work. So I've got a model here in SolidWorks. So the idea is this circular or cylindrical section here is the lithophane, and it would have multiple frames, like from a GIF or a video, around it. And then it would spin around when you turn this handle. So you turn that handle and it spins this bottom section. So the whole thing would spin around, and then there'd be LEDs in there, on here, that would flash at the right time to show you each frame, kind of like a projector. And so LEDs would know when to flash by this ring here with the little slits in it. And back, right at the back here, that part there, is a photo interrupter. So it will sense when these slits come along and flash the LEDs at the right time. And hopefully it'll be like a projector and you'll be able to see a bit of a animated lithophane. So that should be pretty cool. So I've modelled that up, and my printer down here is currently starting to print some of the parts. And I have also got over here, I've got some bearings that are going to be used for the spinning. And I've tested the electronics, so I've got a little board here with a MOSFET and some resistors and stuff on it. Here are LEDs I'm going to use, and I've got a photo interrupter. So I've tested all that and it seems to work quite well, and now I'm just waiting on this printer to print all the parts. I think the lithophane itself, this cylindrical lithophane, will take about 30 hours to print, so a lot of waiting. So I will show you what all the parts look like when they're done, and we'll assemble it, and hopefully it'll work and it'll be amazing. So the whole thing is now assembled. So I'll give you a quick overview of how it works. So I've got it hooked up to a power supply here, and when I turn the handle, the lights flash. So I will show you what is on the inside. So this is the inside. So what we have here, we've got a little board here, MOSFET, not much else going on. That turns on the LEDs. LEDs are just here. Down the bottom there is our trigger ring. So it's a ring with some slits in it. I actually have another one here in white. So I found the white one didn't actually work properly, but so I did another one in black. And then I did another one again because I made these slits here originally 2mm. The one in there they're 1mm wide, so the light's on for a shorter amount of time. So that triggers this photo interrupter just here, which turns the lights on. So it's pretty simple really. You just turn the handle and it flashes the lights at the right time, and you can see the lithophane through it. So there, when the camera adjusts, it doesn't look as good on camera as it does in real life, but it still looks pretty good. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out. It all went together really easily and nicely. All the handle and everything works fine. It is a little bit seizure inducing if you're sitting up too close to it and it's flashing at you, but if you're standing a little bit further back, it looks fine. It looks also a lot better when you turn the handle really fast rather than going slow. So if you want to make your own, I suggest gearing it so that it's really fast. So I guess you're wanting to see what it looks like, so here you go.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about It's not
So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.